Hey guys, how's it going? I am the ConflictNerd, hello, and welcome back to SimCity and Jaguar Ridge. What are we doing back here? Well, it's kind of simple. We have lots of money back here. We've been making lots of money back here. I've been playing Jaguar Ridge a little bit off camera just to build up some money, and we're going to be sending that money over to Tapir Valley. One thing I do want to mention, that my throat's fucking killing me, so this episode's going to be a little bit shorter. I do apologize for that, but I can't talk all that well. It's really sore. So we're going to send the money over to Tapir Valley. I think I'll send over about 800,000 because, you know, I'm a generous bastard. So let's click U and put that to max. Then we'll bring that down to, let's say, where is it? Oh, no, down a little bit. There we go. 800,000, send the gift. And the gift of love is what we're sending there. Love. Lots and lots of green currency-based love. There we go. We've got lots of money over here now, and I think we should just go ahead and continue what we've been doing. Now, one thing we do have here, thanks to my time spent in Jaguar Ridge, is this. We now have the wave power plant thing that I sort of want to use. We'll have to import ControlNet, but we can do that. We have the money to do it. So I think I'll just stick this. I'm going to stick it right there. I like it there. Okay, so we can sell power. What else have we got? So we don't have the advanced wave generators. I have been researching those, but they're taking a really long time. So we'll probably get those at some point or other. How do these work? Oh, these can go all along the coastline. Look at that. Oh, we're going to make so much energy here. Okay, that's kind of cool. We'd have excess power now, I suppose. We do need a ControlNet signal, so let's go to here. Let's go to the Academy. I would like to buy ControlNet. There we go. Let's start buying ControlNet. That'll hopefully make things a little bit easier for this guy. Yeah, that should be fine. We do need to connect it up to a road, though, which is going to be easy enough, I suppose, considering the only people that will really go down here will be people that work there. So, connecting this up, I'm sort of feeling like we should maybe connect it up to the industrial area, but I'm just gonna, I think just do that, to be honest. I think just swing it up and around and just connect it up like that. I don't see why not. So something like that should do the job. That'll work quite nicely. We do have power coming in, or at least we should have power coming in. You still don't have ControlNet. You will soon, don't worry. You'll have the ControlNet soon. You need 700. We are now buying ControlNet. There you go. There you go. You're now generating 30 megawatts of power. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. So, I think what I want to do is perhaps just keep expanding this place. Just keep it growing. We don't have that many people here. We do have some job issues which we can probably deal with. I think definitely just expand the place. I want this to be a nice futuristic city. I don't really have a goal in mind for... I mean, I could go into mining coal, which could be interesting. I could also mine this, actually. I suppose we could go into mining. That would get us some money. The coal and the iron, or the ores, I suppose, are both in relatively near the industrial zone. So that could work. I mean, yeah, I guess that'll make us money. So let's give it a shot. Why not? So there's some coal. We'll do the same with the ore mine. We'll just chuck it up here. Again, we do have the money to do this, so I'm just going to go straight in with the advanced things just to get that all out of the way. We can get 4 of these, so I'm going to stick 1 there, I'm going to stick 1 there, I'm going to stick 1 there, and I'm going to stick 1 there. Now, I know this is using a hell of a lot of money, alright, and I know it's costing me a hell of a lot of money, but I'm kind of confident about what I'm doing. I'm not really, that's just something I tend to tell people. But I'm fairly confident we can get a nice bit of coal out of all of that. I've just noticed what our income is every hour. That's not grim at all. Let's have a quick look over here. These are going to cost us 30,000 and cost 400 per hour. So what I think I'm going to do is go to trading. And I think I'll get a trade port, actually, because it's a little bit bigger and we can sort of have it out of the way. Now, I'm thinking the trade port should probably just go along the avenue, since it is probably the easiest place to get access to. So we'll stick the trade port just here. Don't necessarily need it. These are just bigger storage lots, which is kind of what I want. So this one can have coal. Oh, you can have up to 6. Okay, so let's go with coal, and ore. Ah, yes, that freight one's going to be a problem. Let's get rid of the freight one. There we go. What do these do? Bypass roads entirely? Maybe. They cost a little bit, so let's maybe not do that just yet. There we go. So there's all the storage lots that we need. We are losing money, but that is okay. That's going to be perfect for getting rid of everything that we need. Let's just set this up to actually export the coal. Export and export. So that'll make us a little bit of money. Not a hell of a lot, but just about enough for my needs. We do need to bring more people into the city now that we are losing money. So, we have a worker shortage. So that means we need more people. We can probably get more people. I'm just not quite sure how to go about doing it. So let's maybe D-zone here. And let's go ahead and demolish everything along there. And do a little bit more D-zoning. Missed that bit in the corner. Bring this across. Okay, speed things up a little bit. Let's get people moving in, see if we can get some jobs. Oh boy. This could be rough. You see, the thing with the thing with the SimCity, rather, is that I always struggle in these early stages purely because I never tend to remember how to get things to expand quickly. This is my problem. I never remember the method. So this is going to be tedious. This is going to be very tedious. We've backed up pipes. Okay, we can fix that. We can quite simply fix that. There we go. Okay, so we have all that done. I think we just need to zone more, if I'm honest. So let's have a quick think. I mean, I suppose zoning down here would be a good idea. So let's perhaps give that a shot. We'll bring this straight down like that. And then I think a road straight across could be a good idea. So something like this, but not connecting up there. And then something perhaps a bit like this as well. Then we can zone just there. And we can zone just there as well. And we can get a little bit just there. And some alongside that avenue, because why not? Alright, so there's a bit more zoning. That's a bit more residential zoning. It should hopefully be alright. We could do the same over here, but I don't really want to create a junction. I guess we could have it come off of here, but I don't think that's necessarily a great idea. I think we'll be okay. I think this will do the job. This will bring in a couple more people to the city. I think it's just infrastructure that we need to get upgrading. So let's do this. And let's do the same with the school buses as well. Let's just stick a school bus stop there, and one there as well. I have just realized we didn't actually bother placing a city hall. That's probably something we should probably get to doing. I think I'll just stick it there, or maybe down here. Is that a good idea? Yeah, that'll work. Just stick city hall there nicely out of the way. That'll keep people happy. We can go ahead and upgrade it as well. There we go. Oh, we can name it. I don't care. I don't want to name it. It's fine. It's Tapir Valley. Right, so that's got City Hall in place. That'll make people a little bit happier. No expansion going on right now. People, their density is climbing a little bit, but they're not really expanding. I think we are still losing money. Have I got the taxes up? No, let's put those all to 10 just to bring in a little bit of money. Alright, so we're making money again. How's this doing? 54 tons per day. Is this making us any profits? How does this work? Every 10 will make us 6,000. Well, it's a good thing that we have 10 of both. We could probably do with some of these. I mean, they just... No, they take it to consumers inside of the city. I don't know that we need that. I do know that we need a sign, though. Signs are very important. Alright. So do we have a train track coming in here? Is that a thing that... No, we don't actually have a rail connection to this city. Which is interesting. We usually do. Whatever, that's fine. We can do without a rail connection. I think we could, however, get a cargo ship dock. Yeah, look at that. How much would that cost us? 400, and it's going to cost 100,000 to get to begin with. That's a lot, isn't it? That's a hell of a lot, but I've never had one of these before. Only thing is it takes up a lot of space from the wave power plant, which is maybe not such a good idea. These are 500, but they bypass roads entirely. I don't think we need that since our traffic isn't all that bad. I think I'm going to have all of the commercial zones on this avenue, all these buildings here and these houses be low wealth. So I'm going to come in with some parks here and see if we can just upgrade just this area here, this little corner to medium wealth, just to get things moving forward a little bit. So let's do there as well. Okay, there's a decent bit of expansion. Let's try there. And across the street as well. There we go. A nice chunk of medium wealth. We can probably do some down in the corner as well. And in that corner too. There we go. That's extended a little bit too far. But that's fine. That is completely fine. This area up here, I want to be high wealth. So let's grab one of these. And we'll grab a plaza as well because we can. I guess we could stick the plaza just, I suppose over there could work. Or perhaps not over there. What about a nice big park? There? I like there. Yeah, that works. That's a decent bit of, Oh, look at this! We've got some rezoning going on as well. And the metals HQ has been approved. That's kind of cool. Alright, so those parks cost us a lot, but that's the start of our expansion, hopefully. That's just getting some parks in, making people happy, making them a bit richer, etc, etc. I imagine while these buildings are being, well, built, we'll not be making much money. But I'd say that when they are done, we can start raking in the big ones again. Something I would like to do, actually, is start upgrading these roads, just to get, again, infrastructure in here. So let's just get all of these upgraded to nice, high-density avenues there. I've already done some of these. I think I did them off-camera, actually, but a lot of these were upgraded to high-density as well. Gonna just do the industrial area, because, well, I can and might as well. There we go. And over here too, and here. Alright, so that's that all upgraded. I don't really need to worry about this bit. I think I will do here, though. And around here as well. And the tunnel. And this stretch here. And I might as well do this little stretch as well. So that's all of the avenues nicely upgraded. That'll hopefully inspire some expansion again. I think what I would like to do, though, is... we don't have water towers, but water towers are going to be the easiest way to get the high-tech stuff going on here. So I'm going to start placing water towers about the place. Just to bring in a little bit of the old high-tech stuff there. Now that is a medium wealth plaza. I'm going to tear that down. Simply because I can go ahead and put one of... that's a bit big. I want this one. That's a bit smaller, I suppose. Just plop that there. Again, just bringing some of the high-tech stuff into the city. Could probably do the same in that corner. That is a medium wealth park as well. So, delete and grab this. Is it going to fit? I think it will, actually. Yep. Not a problem there. That's that nicely done. That is medium wealth 2, so let's just jump in and get rid of both of those. I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with, but whatever the case. I could stick one of these in there, but it's a little bit too big. So we'll go with sports, and we'll just stick one of those across the street there. We only need one by the looks of it, so that should do the job. We can just put a little bit of, let's get rid of that zoning and that zoning. Let's get rid of that building and that building. And I want to just put some residential zoning there, because why not? Just a little bit of residential zoning, get some people living right there, and we'll see some variety, I suppose, when those buildings do end up cropping up a little bit. These places up here are medium wealth, but need workers. That's a little bit of an issue. We might get some from here, though. Maybe, and the city's first apartment building is underway as well, and there it is right there. So, it looks like this expansion is sort of working. These guys up here are Really not that interested in expanding, which is interesting. Can I maybe... Those are medium roads, actually, so they will expand when they're ready. Alright then. I think I just want these guys to be low wealth, so... Some basic parks. We'll get just, what's that, the Excitatorium. We'll stick that up there. We'll stick another one just there. And we'll stick one down this corner as well. Alright, there we go. That might encourage them to expand a little bit, but it certainly won't get their wealth anywhere near as high as I'm sure some of them might like. I've also sort of realized we don't actually have... Oh, we do have services. I forgot we placed these. What was it? We don't have a police station? Was that the one that we forgot about? We do have a clinic. Yeah, we do have a clinic. We don't have a police station. So that's the one that we needed. That's going to cost us 400. I'm still not entirely sure where we should place it. I suppose over here makes sense considering it is the big commercial zone. I guess up here sort of works, doesn't it? Sort of out of the way though. I kind of want it more central. So perhaps just... No, let's not put it back there. Oh, lots of expansion going on. I could put it down here. Maybe just there? I don't know. I don't know where to put this. I could put it up in that bit, but I feel like traffic might get a little bit crazy. So I'm just gonna put it up here because it's nicely out of the way there, and it does the job. But yes, look at all this expansion. We're getting lots of things upgrading here, which is really nice to see. I can't wait to see loads of skyscrapers popping up though, because that's when this city's gonna start looking really, really good. That's when this place is gonna look really impressive. Once we start getting loads of high-tech skyscrapers and stuff like that about the place, it's just gonna look fantastic. I am also tempted to build a mega tower. That is perhaps something we could do. We do have the money to do it, but I just don't know that the need's there, so... I mean, an elite mega tower will fit absolutely nowhere around here. That's the only concern. So we would have to clear some space for it. I mean, oh, it can go up there. Of course it can. I mean, I guess I could get rid of that little stretch of road there and just plop it around here, but that's going to cause a lot of traffic issues. So, I mean, will it fit in there? No, it will... definitely fit in there though. So, I mean, is that something we want to do? We could get rid of this road and find out. Just get rid of the road and then just plop an apartment level mega tower just in that corner, if at all possible. Doesn't seem to be at all possible. I think one of the parks might be causing some problems. Get rid of that, and let's try again. Is it ploppable? It is not. I think the park on the left there might be causing some problems, so let's get rid of that as well. Surely it fits. There we go. So it does fit there. It's tempting. How much is that going to cost me, though? A hell of a lot. We can't really afford it. We cannot afford that at all. Let's just go back to parks and start placing them again, because people are going to be a little bit pissed off about what I've just done. So let's get a sports park, and we'll just stick it... we could stick it over there, sort of nicely positioned. And I think I want to get a nice plaza and just stick it maybe over there, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put a plaza just about there. Just to get the land value up a little bit and just keep people expanding, keep people happy and all that stuff. It does seem to be working quite nicely, so I think I might take a risk. I think I'm going to take a risk on the Mega Tower. We're going to be losing a lot of money. We're going to be losing a hell of a lot of money. But we might be able to continue to make it back. We'll see. So, can we make this road connection is my first question. We can. That's perfect. Alright. There is a road connection on this... No, there's not a road connection on this side. There is one on this side, which I don't know that I want to make. That seems like a terrible idea. Then again, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Does that seem like a terrible idea, doing that? I can't quite tell. It's tempting to make this kind of connection. I just honestly don't know if it's a good or bad idea. I think people will probably just start avoiding that top section with the tunnel there, so let's not do that. We could maybe connect down here, though. Yeah, we could, actually, so let's give that a shot. Is that a medium density road? I can't... No, it's not. That'll do. Yeah, that does the job. That'll hopefully keep people happy. I mean, we're not making a lot of money, and once this is fully built, we're going to be losing a lot of money. But it might drag people into the city, and it's certainly going to make this area a little bit more high-tech. A hell of a lot more high-tech, actually. Look at all that. That entire bridge is nice and high-tech now, as is this whole area. So yes, this is a risk, but I think it'll add to the aesthetic of the city. I think that's what we're generally going for here, honestly. The whole thing is just about the aesthetic. This final city, Tapir Valley, it doesn't matter if it makes buttloads of money. It just needs to look nice and high-tech. That's sort of the point. So that's sort of the plan. Now the thing is, are we going to get people to actually live in here? Because if we don't, well, we're going to have a problem. Oh, would you look at that? Where are we making that money from? Oh, the Mega Tower. It is actually making money. Interesting. Alright, I suppose that does the job. The Mayor's House. Do we want one of these? I suppose we could put it right there out of the way. Does the job. That'll keep lots of people happy as well, so that's generally got the mood of everyone up. Anyone ready for expanding anytime soon? Some of you... Actually, very few of you are. Alright then, that's a little bit annoying. I was hoping you guys would want to expand sooner as opposed to later, but apparently not. Also, your land value is getting on your nerves there. Your business needs more tourists. I'm not quite sure why you have a tourist-based business in this city, but sure, buddy. Sure, you do that. I'm actually noticing a bit of demand for high-wealth residential. So I think what I'm going to do is just stick a high-wealth apartment level right here. Just purely because that'll get rid of that demand altogether. That is a local demand. There is some regional demand for low wealth as well, but I think what we have will be okay. I think we'll be able to manage. We are having some problems here. We need some way to deal with garbage. Tempted to go with a recycling center, honestly, because that can make us lots of money. I suppose we could go with both a dump and a recycling center, since we have the money to do so. So let's just stick a dump there. The recycling center is going to cost us a little bit, but I think it's going to be a worthwhile purchase, considering just how much money it can bring into the city. So I want to stick it just... maybe there, I suppose. Maybe, yeah, fuck it, we'll put it there. I know I'm going all out on things that cost lots of money, but hopefully this will actually work. Now, there we go. That has actually filled up and is now making a profit, which is nice to see. This is currently got no recyclables, which is a bit of an issue. I think I want to go down here and place loads of garbage trucks just along this front here, just to get lots of the garbage collected and keep people happy. So we'll get all of that done. We'll plop one there as well. And the last one can just go there. Alright. Next step is going to be getting lots of these reclamation lines. They cost 400 each, so maybe not just yet. That will deliver plastics. That will collect them. So let's get a few of these on the go as well. So what are we doing at the moment? Crates of plastic. Okay. I think the best way to do this is going to be to get rid of this and this. And then get 2 storage lots for plastic. Plastic, that's alloy. That's, those are plastics. Oh dear. That's an issue. So I can't get storage lots for plastic on a trade port. Can I get them on a trade depot? I think I can. I'm pretty sure I've done this before. So I want to go to the specialization. I want to go to trading. I want to go to the trade depot. And I guess we'll just put it next to the... next to this will do the job, I suppose. I mean, I could put it along over here. Or up there, or even there. Yeah, fuck it, we'll put it there. Okay, and then I want to get plastics. That's what I want. Just a plastic thing. We'll get another one. And that should do the job. Okay, so hopefully that will do exactly what I want it to do. I mean, again, we are losing money, but hopefully tomorrow we'll see some people start recycling and we'll be able to start exporting the plastics, or at least that is the plan. After all, plastic can make us a lot of money, so hopefully we'll be okay. We should be okay, I'm confident. I think it's really interesting to note that even though we're losing money every hour, we're still making a hell of a profit because we're exporting lots of coal and lots of ore. And I'm hoping that once morning rolls around, we should hopefully be recycling as well. That would be kind of cool. I would kind of like it if we were to be, recycling lots of stuff and making lots of money that way. Because it would be nice that, if come the next episode, it would be nice if I didn't have to sit in Jaguar Ridge and play that to make lots of money for Tapir Valley. I mean, I don't mind doing that. I like doing that. I like that this entire episode so far has been about buying things and upgrading and generally, doing cool stuff. It's a nice change not having to necessarily worry about money because another city is doing a really good job of making money. But it would be nice if this place could stand on its own, because something I think I would like to do, even if I don't do it on camera, and I'm not saying I'm going to do it on camera because I might not have the time. There are some changes to the channel coming up that will sort of result in series like this not being as regular. I mean, Sims 4 is going to stay about, don't worry, but just this series I think has sort of run its course by this point. So I might not do it on camera, but I would like to go back to, oh bloody hell, what was it called? The city we have over there, the gambling city. It was Tamarin Island. I would like to go back there and try and maybe fix it, and if I do it off camera, that's fine. I just know I want to do it. And I feel like I could do that by sending a load of money from Jaguar Ridge, so that might be something worth doing. Anyway, let's just have a look at this. There are recyclables to be collected, which is nice. We'll not really get a lot out of 260 bins, but I suppose that is better than nothing. And as the population grows, that will also grow, and I think as people get more educated, that should also grow as well. So it'll be nice to be able to just make a little bit of money off of recycling. This place is actually gonna, I suppose, serve its purpose today and do some stuff, or at least that's sort of the plan anyway. I guess we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's just look at buses. We do have lots of them going about this city, which is interesting considering we don't actually have our own bus station here, so that is all coming from the other cities. Something I do want to do though, just very quickly, is start upgrading this because we haven't done it yet. This is going to cost us a little bit to do. There's 2 of them. Alright, so that's a little bit of an upgrade to that. That will help the ore mine make us that little bit more money. Quite a few of the recycling bins have been collected. None of it's been brought back to the recycling center yet though, which is kind of annoying. They're still all out there collecting stuff. Almost there. Oh, there we go. We're in the green now. We've collected a good number. So hopefully they'll start heading back to the recycling center, and hopefully we can start making some crates of plastic. There we go. They're heading back now. There we come on, pop around the corner and go into the center. What have we got? We've got 1.3 tons, 1.6. It is climbing. We need, I think it's 1,000. I think 1,000 crates of plastic will export. I think that's how it works. Yeah, 1,000 crates of plastic for 21,000 simoleons. That's quite something. Now, this is going to be reminding me we do have City Hall modules. They cost 15,000 each. I mean, I could place them. I just don't know that I want them. I mean, I've got, I can place 2 of them. We do have all of these, so I'll just place a sign out front. I think, I mean, we could, like I said, just place these about the place. It might make the City Hall look nice, but we just don't need them. We just don't need them at all, so we'll leave that to do its thing. I'm actually surprised that there's so little in the way of recycling here. There's very, very little plastic coming out of this, which is kind of annoying, actually. I was hoping for a little bit more, so we might be waiting a while for that to make money, but, I mean, we are making money. As a city, we are making money, so that's perfectly fine with me. Let's just go ahead and throw another one of these on there. Alright, and that will that will deliver it to trade depots. Oh, so we could use some of those, I suppose. Let's get the ore out to trade depots then. That's going to cost me 10,000. Let's maybe not do that just yet because we are losing a lot of money now. Not quite sure why we're losing so much money. Where's all that going? It's not the Mega Tower. I think it seems to be waste disposal and city specialization that's causing us to lose a lot of money. Now the question is, can we balance that? I mean, we are making money from trading, as we've just seen that jump up a little bit. But are we making enough to balance losing 1.2 thousand every hour? It seems that we might be. It certainly seems that we might be. Oh no, it's gone up again. I think we're okay. I genuinely think we are making enough off of coal and off of ore and all of that stuff to make a reasonable profit every day. I don't think we really have to worry about anything going horribly wrong just yet. Yeah, it's not all bad. We're doing okay. I think there do seem to be some problems with water. Does someone not have water? I'm not seeing anyone without it, so I think what I'll do is just stick a... I think we'll just put a pump just about there, because why not? That should do the job. Also nice to point out that this area is also developing. That's kind of cool. I'm kind of liking that. That's nice to see. The original area is nicely developing, but I think I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. There's a nice view of the city. It's looking pretty good. Quite happy with it. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Really proud of how the city's going, but yes, my throat is quite sore, so as I said, shorter episode today. Hope you don't mind too much. Hopefully next time I'll be all better and we can go for a little bit longer and just see what we can do here in Tapir Valley. But yes, thank you very much for watching. This has been SimCity. We are getting very close to the end. The Sims 4 series started a little while ago already. I sort of brought it forward just because I wanted to kind of blend the two series together a little bit and, you know, start one without just suddenly ending the other. So it's just to make it a little bit easier on you because I care, apparently. Yeah, I'm a horrible person when I want to be, but in this particular situation I do care. So the end is in sight, but we have a little way to go between here and there. So yes, thank you very much for watching. I've been the ConflictNerd, and I will see you, oh that really hurt my throat, next time. Bye bye.